Surviving in the desert, the modern way. We managed to survive 3 months living in desert in the mid-July in the middle of a summer, Southern California. What makes it a surviving in the modern times? Well, we are in the RV resort, and what it is to live in 100, 110, 115 degree every day. Being in the middle of July and the temperature's hitting 100 plus every day, we are the only ones here. So there's no competition, there's no crowds, so just a nice and quiet, and we are about ready to leave as well. But that's us sitting in the desert, and beautiful view, no neighbors, no one here. Everybody that could leave have left. Pool is even more attractive when the water temperature is, I think it was 94 yesterday when we were in the pool. Barely warmer than a hot tub. So either you take the outside shower or a hot tub or pool, temperature is in the lower to mid 90s. So that's pretty cool. We did like that part. This is the only place I can exercise or outside the pool because it gets so hot outside. So this is a good functioning exercise room, and we use this just about every day because it has air conditioning, obviously, and pretty nice setup. So this part is one of the 2 laundry facilities. No waiting here ever. Never seen more than one person here. So plenty of machines. Great convenience, and we use it as well as everybody else. So what else? Tennis court, pickleball courts, nice library, meeting room, obviously, ping pong table. Yeah, there's quite a bit here to enjoy and use. So that's what makes it a RV resort, I guess, between 9-hole golf course, nice pools, very big attraction here, and amenities. So it's could be as comfortable if you can deal with the weather. So what it is like right now, it's about 10 o'clock in the morning, and the temperature is already 100, and this is what the forecast for the rest of the week look like. So that looks pretty mean. 114, 112, 115 average. It is a desert heat. It's dry air, but it's hot. It is hot. So how do you live here on a daily basis? Well, whatever you're going to do, you have to do it by 10 o'clock because it is 100 degrees already. It is a dry heat. Humidity is generally 10, 11, 15%. And you can kind of walk around and do stuff without really sweating, but you can't go hiking. So when we first came here in mid-April, temperatures were moderate, 80 to mid-90s, and we did some great hikes in Joshua Tree. But now that has been impossible to do because when the temperature gets over 100, you just don't want to be outside. So you have to be inside. Our air conditioners are running full time, pretty much 22 hours a day, and you know, this is California, so electricity is rather expensive. You're looking between 30 to 40 cents a kilowatt hour. So you do the math wherever you are, but that's the life in California. So you kind of hunker down in the middle of a day and do whatever you're going to do inside and take a naps and whatnot. And then after 6 o'clock, then you can venture out, even though temperature still may be in 100. That's where you can sit in the shade, and actually it's a beautiful, beautiful evening, again, just because of a low humidity. But during the daytime, it's a hell on earth. So the other day I was measuring the temperature on the pavement was about 150, and the temperature on the side of the coach was 175, and that's just a lot of stress on I don't know if the motorhomes are designed for that kind of temperature, but that's what it is. So in the middle of a day, you kind of hunker down and play cool, and then you kind of get out at 6 o'clock. But outside activity, as far as the hiking, that you cannot do. I don't. Yeah. So if you like the heat, this is your kind of place. If you like dry heat, this is even better for you. But it's not for just about everybody. So yes, we spent 3 months here, but I have to say that month and a half we were actually not here. We used this as a base camp because we spent about a month and a half in Asia, Southeast Asia and Australia. So, you know, RV stayed here and that everything worked fine, but yeah, you get lots of heat here. And the second thing we don't really like is the wind. On average, every week we have 2 days when the wind is blowing at about 20-25 miles an hour, and we had days where it was gusting over 40. So even our motorhome weighs about 60,000 pounds. It was kind of rocking, so sometimes you would feel like you're on the boat. So it's just, yeah, wind and dry air, so you feel like a hair dryer blowing at your face. It's just kind of hard to describe what it is like, but it's hot. It just, so during our stay here, we did some great hikes, and this is mostly in April, late April, when we first came here at the Joshua Tree National Park here. It's a beautiful park. We did that. We went to LA a few times. There was a concert, Bocelli concert we went to see. There was also, we used it, LAX to fly out of to Asia. And we met some friends as well for dinner and whatnot. So we accomplished some of those things, and did some sightseeing and stuff in Palm Springs, which we are very close to, just on the other side of I-10. And it's a time for us to go, to say goodbye to, actually we're going to be in the desert probably for the rest of July, so we're not going to be able to avoid temperatures below 100. So it's a new one for us, but that's what it is. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. This is us traveling the country and just kind of enjoying and making the best of it. So it's been great visit, great stay, but it's we're going to be leaving tomorrow, heading to another place. And just thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us on the road.